Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Monster Hunter World's Iceborne. Today we have two monsters that we've given tasks to taking down. Tigrex and Brachydios, as I now know that those are pronunciations, because their handler says it after literally every single quest that I do. But you may be wondering, what weapon will I be taking in to take on these two presumably powerful and monsters that might take some level of skill or experience or practice to take down? I am going to go in with the hammer. I've been playing around with this thing and it is super fun, even though I am not good at it because I just over-rely on the charge attacks instead of actually doing combos, because the combos take time and I am bad at having time, so I just charge up to level 2 and do a big upswing, and then I just do that until it eventually dies 6 hours later. So just prefacing it, I am not as good with this as I was with the switch axe or the lance, and they weren't exactly the greatest demonstrations of those weapons either. But hey, anyway, it's also a new week. So I was just gonna be like, I think I'm ready to mention this, but it's like the limited bounties don't get there's new monster gems for master rank. You still get some of the old ones hunting monsters, but there are new ones. There's like Fey Bird Wyvern gems. There's like large Wyvern gems. I don't know if there's other things for other ones, but there is also mantles. There's like I think it's a Rathian mantle that I've gotten, and that's a really high rarity. That's like way above any of the other things. So instead of using gold Wyvern prints to get those, and there's no like you get a gold Wyvern print doing limited bounties, but it's not the end of things anymore. You get King Armor Spheres. The way that you do it is that once a week, sending this thing into overdrive will get you a Celestial Wyverian print. So once a week that happens, and also if you get one of the red bonuses, you have a chance of getting it. So there's that. So I was just gonna do this to be like, hey, look, this is how you get the thing. Also, we have our normal handler back, so we can see the normal handler cutscene, which I believe I did mention on camera because I've looked it up. Yeah. So the serious handler was like, guys, stop it, what the hell? Nah, she chucks some potatoes in there so they cook. And she's laughing and giggling along with it. Oh, our handler. Does this generate more power? Whee! And then she gets, and look, they're nice and crispy golden on the inside now. Oh, they smell good. Because she just likes her food. And then we get all of our bonuses there. Boom! Off we go again. Gourmet Gotcha and Celestial Wyverian print. There we go. And I'm not going to put you through any more of that. So yeah, that happens once a week now. So that's now your thing. So let's get a bunch of fuel and just send it into overdrive once a week to make sure you get that. Which honestly, quicker and easier to do than trying to focus on the bounties per week. Although I will also say that the bounties per week, because before it was 3 bounties and the limited bounty for completing all of them. There's now 5 and 1 for completing all of them, so it sounds like there's a lot more. But the first 3 are always targeted at low and high rank stuff, and then the last 2 are targeted towards master rank stuff. But instead of before where it was just like there was 3 things, and it was like, one of them was like, hunt for Barrett, and then the next one was like, do 5 quests inside of the Elder's Recess, and then the last one was hunt 4 tempered monsters. Most things now for the limited bounties, there's 5 different tasks, but only 1 or 2 of each, and like the ones this week are like, do a 2 quests in like each ancient forest and Wildspire Waste. There's ones that are like hunt Glavenus, ones that are hunt tempered things, ones that are hunt like flying wyverns. And because they're also all different categories, it's way easier to do, like, to check off multiple of those things once. So they definitely seem to have made it easier. I can't go home yet, not with so much undone. Terrible camera angle to talk to you because this is perfectly side on, but that's fine. Yo, let's go. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. New monsters are popping up everywhere due to Velkhana's influence, even in the Rotten Vale. Head out and investigate this Tigrex. I thought it was Tigrex, because like tiger, but no, Tigrex. Be cautious of its piercing roar. I don't know if this set has earplugs, but I'm pretty sure that it does. It would make sense if I had a hammer with earplugs, because I can stop the roaring when they do it. Let me just double check that I do have... Yes, I have full level earplugs on this. And full slugger and part breaker. I really didn't change much of this set at all from like my normal set that I had that looked similar to this to actually get up to that point. Because, well, you want slugger and part breaker because it's a hammer, so you can literally break shit apart. Also, speaking of Velkhana, I fought a Velkhana. Well, I got attacked by a Velkhana. I was doing the quest for Diablos, just the normal optional quest for hunting Diablos in the Wild Spire Waste. And while doing that, Velkhana showed up and attacked me. It had a lot of ice breath attacks that reminded me of the way that Valhazak does breath attacks. And also a lot of like poking tail attacks. Also, Velkhana was fucking tiny. I was with a team of 4 people who just went and captured Diablos instead, so I didn't actually even get to really... I was hoping I could break, like, at least one part on Velkhana, to get, like, a reward for breaking a part of Velkhana, just to have some Velkhana material. But that didn't happen because everyone just went and captured Diablos instead, of doing that. But I honestly think the Velkhana was so tiny that if we had beaten it, it may have been a small, gold crown for it. Because, holy fuck, Velkhana was barely taller than I was. It was weird. Like, just while on a quest against it, Velkhana just showed up in the Wild Spire Waste and started attacking me. And it was a really tiny one too. So yeah, I've seen Velkhana in action. It didn't do much attacks because it was literally like we had attacked the Diablos until it was tired and ran back home and everyone else ran to capture it. And as we were running back there, Velkhana swooped in and just immediately focused on me because I was slightly behind because I was sharpening. So everyone else just ran off and I was attacking it. And I barely got to fight it for like more than a minute and a half before they captured it.
Who knows what else is out there?
Yeah, I like the idea that there's just so many hidden monsters. Like, how are they hidden? Well, really, we don't actually go to that many spots of all these things when we're here. So, like, yeah. That's why we haven't found any of them, because we just go to these very small sections of the new world, and they've just shown up and are running everywhere. Hi, birdies. Can I have some more tracks? I don't know where I'm going. We've got a dogger on Radabarn. We've got you buddies here. Hello! Oh, you know what I haven't done? I need to do that. Always do the Tower Raider stuff. There we go, and they come running in. Yeah. Old bite marks. Tigrex and Thief. Like, the main reason I need to do this more is to get the Unity up for them, because the higher the Unity goes up for them, the more health they have, which I assume isn't actually them having more health, but being more willing to fight for longer for you, because they run away. They don't die when they run out of health. So I guess that's what it explains the health going up. They're just more willing to just stay with you for longer. I hope I'm going down here. Because I've kind of just run off and I don't see footprints anymore. Like, I don't actually 100%... I'm not... Oh, no, I've got enough to tell me where the next track is. Oh, right, I'm still in combat. And even though I'm not against... Okay, I was about to say, I'm not against the Gajulaka anymore, but it's still Gajulaka music. Go away from me, Gyros! And whatever those flying ones are. Fucking... I want to find my next track. Okay, I was going the wrong way. That's good to know, at least. Is this way? Oh my god, fuck off. Oh my god, fuck off, Gajulaka. Let me fight this... Don't even fight it, just find it in peace. Dick weasels? Here we go. It was literally this close by. Good thing I didn't explore all the way down there. Ooh, nice colorful stripes. Like a tiger. Oh, we got the rumblies happening. That's just a Tigrex face. Speaking of monsters that just look like dinosaurs, one, when I mentioned the Glavenus is the most dinosaur monster looking thing here, I forgot that Anjanath existed. But two, that thing's face was just a dinosaur's face. Also, it's another thing that has the same body shape as Barrioth and Nagakuga. I am now also noticing. Whoa! Alright! I appreciate when they introduce these new monsters and they actually show them to be badass. Nagakuga really felt like he got fucked over in his introduction because it just got destroyed by a Rathalos. There's another one that has, again, the same body shape as Barrioth and Nagakuga. And again, that's just a Tyrannosaurus Rex face. It's just a Tyrannosaurus, like it's not even slightly anything else. Its body's completely different to a Tyrannosaurus, obviously.
Tigrex is like a giant ball of raw muscle.
Wait, okay. Ow, fucking immediately knocking me over. Now I just fucked my hammer. Fuck you. Raw! Okay, well you've got a big face at least that I know where to attack. Raw! This thing sounds cool. Just immediately going to the Big Bang thing. So, nah, it's dumb. Hey! Okay. 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 I'm gonna have this problem of just, you really gotta know when you can approach with the hammer, and just a brand new monster's gonna make it very hard to know that. By the way, if I die a bunch, I am going to abandon the hammer. It's just, it's a fun weapon, and I have a lot of fun with it. Fucking Christ, that's a big attack. But it's just like, it definitely feels like knowing the monster is very vital for it. Fucking Christ. Oh my god. Fuck you. Okay, I just got pinned down like a motherfucker just there. What the fuck? And why am I down here? Why the fuck am I down here? Fuck you. Why am I down here? Because I walk down here a little bit? Fuck you. Not even remotely closer. Okay, whatever. So that didn't go well. Just literally pinned me into a corner and just fucked me up. Okay. Okay. I'll tell you what, if I die again really soon, I'm just going to abandon the quest and I'll cut back to it when I'm hunting it with Sword and Shield, because... yeah, it's just that thing of having to know the monster more for this weapon than other weapons I've used. Like, I want to use this weapon on a video because I really like it. I've been playing with it a lot recently. It's just... it's just a really hard weapon to just fight a new monster with. Oh my god. You are moving around a lot. Also, Meowcano. We've got Meowsop cocktails going up. Okay. Hello. Oh my god, stop moving everywhere. Oh my god, you move so much. Oh, I'm not sure why I sheathed it then, so I lost the buff, but that's fine. That works too. Okay, that's cool. Just in the middle of a fight, just sheath your weapon for no reason. That's fun. Is it? Yeah, it's just, I'm gonna have to attack the face, and I have no idea what the fuck this attack pattern's gonna be. It also has attacks that are quite good at range directly in front of it. Whee, okay. But this is definitely the weapon that I've been using, like, lately to just try and learn. That I've had the most mixed experience with hunting a monster. Because some monsters, it's gone really fucking well against. Like, Rathians and Rathalos. Oh my god, do I do really well against them with this. Because I know their attack patterns well enough that it's just like, I know when they're gonna finish their attack, so I can aim for their head and fuck them up. But for a new monster, yeah, I don't think this is gonna go well. But normally I just rely on this a lot. Because this attack's good. Ow! My fucking god. Run! Tiger has died twice in like 10 seconds. Yeah. I wanted to use the hammer. But, Tiger! God damn! You just keep dying. This monster did... Tigrex just doesn't fucking stop moving. I literally think any weapon that I have that isn't Sword and Shield would be terrible right now. This is why I always default Sword and Shield, because Sword and Shield works in any situation. I was absolutely shocked I dodged that. Fuck me. Yeah, we're just gonna do this right now. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. I'm not gonna do this with this weapon because this shit's too fast. I'm sorry. I want to use more weapons. Hammer's not gonna work here when I don't know the monster and everything like that. I'm gonna come back with a sword and shield. I don't care if I always default to it. You know why I default to it? Because it's the best fucking weapon and it works. AKA, I've had like hundreds of quests of experience with it, and I've had like 30 with the hammer. All right, we're back. We don't get a cutscene this time apparently, which I'm kind of shocked by, but that's fine. Back with the weapon that I'll actually understand how to fight a monster with. Because I can dodge and block. Oh, right, I don't have earplugs in this set. Whoops. Block! There we go. Oh, yeah. Immediate mount, there we go. Meow Kano, whoa. Alright, dear. I gotta say, from a design perspective, Tigrex looks like Barry of the Nagakuga. There's a lot of monsters that are like in a row that kind of have similar aesthetics in terms of body shape. There are a bunch of monsters that have similar body shapes and everything. It's just like, and I get that there's some of the skeletons to save on like rigging resources and everything like that. And I get that, and it makes sense. How similar it is though is like it feels even more similar than a lot of other things that have similar designs. Oh my god, I fucking hate being in a wall. I have this problem a lot where it's just, there are certain areas that I'm just really bad at fighting because it's easy at stuck against the wall. Because against the wall is when you're fucked. But, like Tigrex, Nagakuga, Barrioff, like, their faces all look vastly different, and that's their biggest part where they're different. Fuck you. Oh my god. This fucker who moves around this much having a range attack is a bit annoying, but hey, that's fine. So yeah, their faces look very different, so I'll at least give them that. But oh my god, are their bodies like really not that distinct from each other? Outside of a kind of maybe shape of tail. That's mainly because Nagakuga uses its tail as like an attack thing. This is a terrible fight to fight this fucker. Especially these climb things here. So they can shake you around. I haven't had that happen yet, but I know they can shake it like pop you around. There we go. Wow, 2 mounts that quickly. But yeah, it's hard for me to just be excited about Tigrex from a design perspective. For a body shape, it's just like, oh look, it looks like the things that I have bought really recently that are new. I will say though, its coloring is sick though. Like, I can't think of another monster that we've had that looks this color-wise. Really helps it stand out. Especially considering Nagakuga and Barrioff were defined by white and black. And so now we've got something that's like super colorful. It's pretty good. This is gone much better. Now I can do the thing that I know how to do. Falling bash forever! Okay, now you're angry, and your claw's glowing. Okay, you know what? Reposition. We're against the wall. We get attached there, we're fucked. But I desperately need some speed eating. Ow! Thank you! Blocking just in time. Fucking doesn't say poison either, I'm noticing. Oh my god. Okay. Max potion! Fuck you! Fuck, man, this thing just doesn't stop fucking moving. Fuck, man! It just doesn't stop moving. Okay, well, I died really quickly again, but hey, at least I got some fucking attacks in this time. This fucker just doesn't stop moving. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Now I'm in a situation. I'm fucked down here again. Ugh. I don't know what the fuck to do against this thing when it's moving. So it just doesn't fucking stop. I get hit by one attack and so if it's the type of attack where you just stay on the ground and it's just like, don't move, while you're staying on the ground, you can't get attacked again. Just stay on the ground and let him run past you. And then I get up and he's still going. I'm like, shit, okay. I guess in that situation, the best thing is, like, if he's about to run back at me, just do a dive out of the way and wait till he fucking stops for a damn second before trying to heal. Fuck, man. Also, man, my stamina has gone really low again. I feel like I never had to worry about stamina management at all by the end of the game in the base game. Just because, like, eating at canteens enough gave me more than enough stamina and that was fine. But I'm having a real stamina issue in Iceborne. I really just need to bring steaks with me onto quests. But steaks are a pain in the ass. Because you've got to cook them and like take them onto a quest and cook them. It's just, I don't like it. Nope, keep sliding down. There we go. In hot pursuit! Why did I start a fight here? We're literally in a narrow corridor. This is literally the worst things in fights. Hey, look, I actually blocked the roar. I'm still at shield, so I'm still affected by it, but I was only knocked back like an attack. Running away again. Oh, you saw the Meowcano and you decided to fuck off like a coward. Come here. Well, at least you ran down to an area where it's easier for me to fight you. There we go. At least I've got the animation for when you're about to do that down pad. Ow. Fuck, I think it's more coming. Huh, okay. Directly in front, that doesn't hit. It like goes over you. This attack's worse. I just realized what that attack is. Why I hate it so much. Scrappy and slap attack. Like, it's literally just that again. This fucker is really easy to mount, I must say. Well, the first one took 1 attack, which is normal. A lot of them take 1 attack. But the second one took 2, the third mount took 3. Which is not normal for him. I don't have, like, anything like Mounting Master or anything on. Like, I don't have anything that makes it easier for me to mount. Wow, really? I don't think I've gotten that off once right now. Oh, okay. Still going. That's the most awkward way that could have gone, but that's fine. It worked out. Hey! Oh, I'm fantastic at this game. I'm so good at it, don't worry. Get some of this in while you're seemingly very tired. Oh, God. Whee! Oh, my God. It's got to be where when it's happening and get rid of it. Alright, attacking either. This fucker is easily distracted. What the fuck is this? Okay, bye. I do not understand the behavior of this thing, which is a weird thing to say about a monster. Like, he's run the fuck away again. Like, it's very unusual for a monster that's run away this many damn times. Oh, now you've gone down there. You're so loud, though, I can still hear you. Hi, Dogron. Don't fight me. You are just really pissed down here. And you're running away again. Tigrex, what the fuck? But I'd say, he took a really long time to get pissed enough at me there to attack me. Also, I was blocking. I'd ask you to respect that when I block. Oh, turn 4, here we go! Who's coming out of these two? Yeah! Go, Doggeron! Nice. Wait, okay. I'd call that a draw. I'd call that a draw. They both got a big hit on each other. I think Tigrex technically is the one who's meant to have won that because Tigrex got in the really big hit that did all the damage, that did more damage. But, like, a Doggeron got in the first really big hit. Tigrex material, please. Thank you. I mean, it's like a thorn I'll take. It's still good, but I was after the material. And once again, Tigrex has run the fuck away. And I know you got fucked up by an Doggeron, but... And they've run back just directly to each other again. Fight again! Fight, fight, fight. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Yeah! They didn't start fighting until I showed up. You know what? Fuck you, a Doggeron. That was a tag team combo right there. Fuck, man. Look at all the Gyros just coming in, yeah. And now you've been paralyzed. Oh, and a Doggeron got paralyzed too. Holy shit, didn't even realize the Gyros were attacking you. Nice, yeah. Ugh. Just keep the okay. And now we back off. Fuck! 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 Okay. I was really close to that. One thing I've noticed with Sword and Shield, like, you can do clutch claws with it easy because, like, you can just do it whenever and just after a dodge and everything. It has really long attacks for it compared to a lot of other weapons. It is really hard to wound spots with Sword and Shield. Like, its attacks take a while to do. I mean, if you want to make weak spots the absolute best weapon for its lance, because one thing I didn't show off in that because I had looked it up by then, but I've now seen, is lance has an attack, or a counter attack. When you go into the counter attack stance, you can go into a clutch claw counter. It's only activated for like a split second, so you can't just like normal counter attacks for it. You proc it and wait for like 10 seconds until it goes. But you can't do the clutch claw counter. You have to actually time it properly. But if you do that, you'll counter their attack by clutch clawing onto them. And from what I can tell, you can't be knocked off once you do that. Like, you are guaranteed to get a weak spot if you clutch claw counter them, which is pretty sick. So it works really well. Also, I feel like the rest of this hunt is just going to be these two motherfuckers just going everywhere. A Doggeron's just going to be chasing Tigrex the entire time. First, we can run away. So I can eat this. And where's my jerky? I bring jerky now. I always bring jerky with me. I know it's not something that always comes up that you have to use, but oh my god, when bleeding comes up, do you want to fucking use it? Okay, we're having this very consistent and annoying problem of Tigrex runs away really early from fights like a fucking coward. Doggeron is still here, and then Doggeron chases me to wherever Tigrex is. This is happening very consistently, and I don't like it. Have you finally left me alone, Doggeron? Thank God. Let me sharpen while I'm here. Oh God, I don't know if you've seen me or not. I'm still in combat. Oh, I didn't use that this time, did I? I'm gonna go Gyros. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, Plunderer, yay! Come down this way. Fighting over here much better. Even if there's acid, it's better than that fucking hallway of death. I'd say most of my deaths against a Velkhana have been in that hallway. Because I go to run down here, Velkhana activates and then does a breath attack into that hallway and I can't fucking dodge it. Especially in a team fight where someone else has gone and activated a Doggeron before you can get to it. Sorry, Velkhana before you can get there. And then, yeah, you just fucked. Man, I could really do it with stamina. Make it much easier to run away and heal now that I don't have speeding on this build. Nice! Nice Velkhana. Or Meowth of Cocktail. Velkhana's big. Whee! Okay. Ow. Like, there's that thing that says do it when they flinch from an attack and everything like that. It's just like, fucking, I flinch monsters from an attack, and just how long it takes Sword and Shield's attack to actually fucking weaken the spot. They've like recovered from the flinch by then. Like, I really thought that my bad use of Clutch Claw was just like, shit, man, I do not know enemies well enough to know when to actually Clutch Claw onto them. And then I've realized, no, it's just that I have Sword and Shield. Like, it's literally just that. Because Sword and Shield is really slow at it. And, Feet being a lighter weapon, you have to do it twice. So it's like, So like, they're flinch. And then we get on, and it's like, I didn't even start the attack before that. It's the whole point of Slinger Burst. The whole point of Slinger Burst. That's... Yeah, run into the Velkhana. Because the Velkhana was activated way too early. Oh god, don't fall to acid. No, we're good. Okay. I'm gonna die again here, by the way. I hope you know that. Like, I'm going to die here. Almost ran out of stamina in the middle of that. Okay. You know what? Before we fight this fucker again, I'm gonna go back to camp. I'm gonna pick up some steak. Look how low I feel like I'm also just running out of stamina faster. Like my my stamina amount is just decreasing really quickly. Ow. Oh god, acid. No, that technically didn't count. Whoa. Like, look how quickly the thief ran away. He ran away fucking instantly. Like, it's been even just this part of the fight, and it's run away. Gyros, however, being a badass in level 10 Unity, standing like a champ. Although I guess that's because, like, literally all monsters come under the same Unity. Like, regardless whether it's Gastrodon, Jagras, anything like that, they're all under the same Unity. So, whenever every area that I get them in everything, they just crack up towards the same Unity. And they're also way easier to get, like, just without paying attention to it, because it's literally just fight a group of those monsters or run past a group of those monsters, and one of them will join you. Whereas for the others, without the Terror Raider signal, it's fuck you as I pop Vitality. You're an asshole, Tigrex. I know. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Oh, you're running away further into there? I'll pass, thanks. I'm gonna go back to camp. Actually meaning to go to this camp for once. Oh my god. Fucking unprecedented. No, it is. Can I eat again? I can. Okay. Feline Moxie activate. Damn it. Stamina plus 50. It's still not as good as it could be, but it's fine. Should really just put a stake in my standard thing. Like, I'm having the issue of running out of stuff way too frequently. I mean, I've got 50 of them. I don't know, did they change? How quickly you ran out of max stamina in Iceborne? Is it because I'm being more of a coward, I'm using more of it, and using more of it lowers it? Oh my god, you're actually at death percent. Wow. Really? And you've literally just gone to sleep right here. Okay. Huh. Like, I feel like I haven't really attacked this thing that much. I feel like a glass cannon. Hey! Like, I know a Doggeron did a bunch of damage to you as well.
Want to head back for a quick rest and a bite to eat?
Yes. Because, well, this thing put up this much of a fight, so Brachydios is probably going to put up an equal amount of fight. Nom nom nom, I'm gonna get eaten now. You just have a T-Rex head. It's just fucking T-Rex head. Man, that thing is, yeah. I mean, it's a challenging fight. It's good for it being challenging. Just, wow, is it challenging in the ways that I'm bad at personally. Alright, get all the parts there. A lot of Cortexes. Hardly have any different parts here. A lot of shards. Cool. Wow, also under 20 minutes. Hardcore Cortex. Oh yeah, Plunderer. A Plunderer joined here. We get Marathon Runner and Attack Jewel. People pointed out in the comments the thing that I was the thing I was definitely thinking. Attack boost is nowhere near as useful in this. Because just the number is lower than what the numbers are in Master Rank when you compare them. Like an extra 21 attack when you max out attack boost. 21 is just not as high of a number when you compare it to how high the numbers are in Master Rank compared to high rank. Yeah, that fight is just tough and challenging in the ways that I am bad at. I kind of want to bring a hammer into the next fight. I kind of also realize that's a very bad idea. I should do what I did with the Switch Axe video, where I just bring in the weapon against a monster I've already done when I'm doing like extra stuff. Living on a prayer. Oh yeah, also yeah, back in Astera, because these quests actually relate to Astera. I keep being surprised and slightly disappointed whenever I come back to Astera. I don't know, just now being in Celiana, you do realize, oh yeah, Celiana is way better. It also literally has more shit. There's stuff in Celiana that isn't in this one. With Steamworks, Lean Researcher. Tower Raider Safari technically is also in Astera, but come on, it's not. Because it's in another fucking loading screen. Alright. A smashing cross counter. Brachydios. Be cautious of explosive slime attacks. Okay, explosive slime attacks. Fuck it, use a voucher, because I'm an idiot. Oh, recess. Oh, that makes sense. We're going through basically every area. Makes sense. Alright. 8 for attack. Because who needs to 8 for defense when I'm getting hit as much as I do? Me, who's ignoring that advice, though. Also me. I didn't use a single... Actually, yes. I do need to grab some because I'm out of shock traps. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to put stakes here. And I know it's a little bit more. Then, like, I don't have as many spots here to grab stuff. But it's been a while since I filled that out, so fuck it. We eating steaks. Do I even have steaks on my radial menu? I mean, it's not really necessary. It's not the type of thing I'm going to be accessing that quickly that I need it in here. But I'm pretty sure it's not anywhere on any of this. No, it absolutely is not. But that's fine. I don't need it there. It's like putting the bug net or anything on there. It's like, it's not necessary. You don't use it that frequently to do that. Like, whetstone is after every single section of a hunt, basically. So fair enough. Or if it's something I'm like gonna be using at the beginning of everything, I don't have to worry about menus. I have like so much raw meat. I do need to just have a
Brachydios
one time.
For anything, it's slime. That and a pair of guns that'll even make the chef jealous.
What? The fuck does that mean? A pair of guns? Is a monster about to take us to the gun show? What the fuck? Alright, where are we going? Are we going down here? Give me a nope, that's Zerathelos. Give me tracks. This is always the awkward part about a new quest. New monster. You don't know where the tracks are. Like, I don't have anywhere near enough to do this. I feel like I should go up to the top and check there. I'm gonna go up to the top and check there. Where it was, it could go either way. Could be down here, could be up there. Let's head back. Let's try the other direction, see if it's there. And grab a nullberry while I am here. Any tracks this way? There we go. Like, at least it's always in one specific spot, so if you literally just go around the entire map, you will eventually find it. But it's just, I have no tracks anywhere. Where am I going? Am I going down this way? I don't see it yet. Oh, right. Cutscene. I wouldn't see it yet, would I? There we go. Get this gross thing here. Tarred ore with a bunch of gems in it. Grab some of those gems. No? Okay. I got an Azurathlos thing from the Azurathlos thing, but nothing from you. Okay. More question marks. We know it's Brachydios. We were told it's Brachydios. I don't know what Brachydios is, but we were told that. I need a question mark on it. I now feel like I'm actually going back to where I was. I am going back to where I was. Just a puddle of ash. Black smoke everywhere. Oh no, it's the monster from Lost. Shit. Jacob or Locke or whoever the fuck it was. I watched that entire show and I remembered not enough about information about it. Hi, wait, no, that's her. Are you Brachydios? Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw a little explosion set. Is this the slime you're covered in? I guess that's the explosive slime then. Alright then. Hi, giant glowing green head. Whoa, sup? Okay. Brachydios. Okay, licking your hands, the explosive slime hands. And it has giant Whoa, okay. Blast, I've blast. Oh my god. We have a monster that punches and causes explosions. What the fuck? Put this down as one of the more interesting different ideas that we have seen so far. And it's, okay, it's causing spots around the fight that okay, and, okay, so what? Okay. Okay, it attacks, leaves slime in places, and then those places will, can I not touch those places or I get blast blood again? This is just so different. You know how we were talking about this? It's like, oh, Tigrex, Nargacuga, Barrioth all kind of look the same? Yeah, no fucking, no, this is just completely different. Even shape-wise, like, what fucking bipedal monster do we fight that has giant fucking arms that are like a thing that it actually uses as a fight? How many other monsters have we come across that punch and cause explosions? Precisely none. Because it's an idea that's too fucking sick to use more than once, apparently. Also, there's a sound difference when I hit it. Of just like the way the way my metal clangs against it. Whoa! Okay. Okay, so the slime starts there, just says gross slime. Yep, touching it. Oh, I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Not only does it cause blast blood when you touch it, you get stuck in it. Oh my god. Also, I think unless I ran into the slime again, I'm noticing that logo for it is a different logo than normal blast fly. It has like an extra little glow around it. And it seems like it takes 4 rolls to get out of it rather than 3. And the arena just explodes and you get stuck in it and whoa. I feel like, yeah. It's a monster that's just about area control. Oh god. Oh god, yeah, sliding attacks about 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know if I've touched it multiple times and I just did that, but oh my god. Holy shit, this is so fucking different. Holy fuck. My god. This is fucking sick. Like, it's just so wildly, like, I can't think of any other monster that has, like, area effects. Like, I mean, I guess the Uragon that it attacked and Basil Juice kind of has something similar. Like, they have the explosive pods that they leave around, where it's like, it stays there, and then once they attack it, it activates, then explodes soon after. But even that is quite a step away from leaving, or like, it's like you get stuck in it, so it's like Duratotus or Barreth's mud, except it, instead of inflicting water blight, it makes you almost explode, have to run away quickly. Also, what you're stuck in will also explode if you don't get out of it quickly. I wonder if the thing that you have that like makes it so you don't get stuck in Baroth and Duratotus' mud applies to this slime in terms of the skill. Yeah, see how the blast bar has a blue thing around it? Yeah, it feels like it takes 4 rolls and rolling back into it, you're gonna have to, oh my god. Like, where it attacks, it's just, alright, I've just attacked it. This is now where I am. By the way, step into the wrong spot around me and I will fuck you up. I'm very glad I don't have the hammer for this fight. Because, yeah, try attack its head when right in front of where it punches is now explosion gear. This is oh god. I just can't get over the idea that we have a monster whose primary form of attack is Punchsplosions. And we have another fucking coward monster that runs away really quickly. Look at how high my stamina still is. I barely attacked you and you ran away again. What is with that? Am I just doing more damage to the monsters each time without realizing it because I'm just doing so much poison damage? Like, I literally built a poison build for this because it would be good for fighting new monsters. I don't have to attack them as many times with the sword and shield to get them to a point where they're lower on health, because I attack them a couple times, then they're poisoned the fuck, and I poison them over and over again. It was literally the like idea behind the builds. Perfect for taking on new monsters. I just didn't think it would work as effectively as it's done so. This thing's fucking sick. Its move and attacks aren't as like immediately visually stunning and have as much visual flair to them as some of the others. Like its attack animations are a bit more on the tame side. But those attacks animations are punches. Like specifically punches with a giant fist. So it makes it really fucking stand out compared to other monsters. Fucking... Oh, nice. Although I am Blast Blade. Shit. I got knocked over and Blast Blade. I didn't even get to take over Adventure. The fact that you got knocked over. You poisoned again? Yes, you are. Hell yeah. The sound that weapons make when they collide with this fucker is very, very different too. Whoa! Okay. When it is pissed off, it just... Oh, I'm on... Yeah, okay. So that's fine. Well, okay. When it is pissed off, some of the attacks will just instantly explode. All of the other slime that's appearing is also detonating way faster. It's like skipping the green phase. So this is a monster that mechanically changes a lot when it's enraged too. I mean, Uragan and Basilgeuse, again, similar area control monsters, also have that mechanic, like... Oh, fuck. Right, jump attacks. When you mount a monster, if they jump, moving to a different spot doesn't count. It has to... Oh, god. That's just instantly exploding, yeah. Like, it's, again, same with Basilgeuse and Uragan. When they're angry, their stuff explodes way faster. I'm pretty sure they both need you to, like, something needs to hit their explosive things before they explode. When normal, once they're enraged, they instantly get their timer the moment the explosion things spawn. Yeah, so some of the attacks are just, the slime will explode quicker. And then some of your attacks are just, the explosion happens when I attack. Kind of similar to Gigante in that sense, where it's just like, once I'm enraged or I have my ability going and everything, yeah, no, shit's just, like, my attacks will just gain extra area of effect with giant fucking explosions. Also, can I say that this monster's tail looks fucking sick? Like, it seems to have very little bearing on the actual monster's attack patterns or anything at all. It does like a couple tail spins and that's it. It doesn't seem to really be a core component of its attack style in any capacity. But oh my god, its tail is like a fucking morning star. It's kind of sick. Just throw one tiny little grenade at it. I don't know if this thing beats Glavenus. Because just the absolute flair that Glavenus has on its attacks in terms of just how much it spins around and how over the top its animations are. And again, it has a sword for a fucking tail. So that's also... I don't know if this thing outdoes Glavenus in terms of how fucking sick it is, but holy shit is it fucking up there. So I feel like Glavenus does beat it out, because Glavenus has the novelty of sword for an attack, but also its animations are sick. This thing's mainly novelty, because its animations aren't that sick, but its novelty is Punchsplosions. Which just, one, I get to say that this monster does Punchsplosions, which that in of itself is enough to warrant something sick. But also, how many other monsters punch? Like, punching is just not a massive thing. But like, yeah, it's, the animations that it physically does for the Punchsplosions aren't the most exciting or over the top, ridiculous, like sick looking thing. Caesar. Well, that attack's kind of like, it is kind of cool in terms of the animation, but it's a bit similar to other jump attacks. Oh, they're turf warring. Punch explosion it out of the sky! Oh, I'm just gonna stay back and watch it. Oh, like it's punching other monsters. Alright, okay. You didn't even punch it. You just like grabbed it and just chucked it out of the way. You didn't even punch it. I was looking forward to the punch. Punchy, punchy, punch, pow. Where'd that go? Whoa, okay, I'm running away. We're gonna have this shit fucking fight again, aren't we? Alright, cool drink. Nope, wrong thing. There we go. So I don't bring cool drinks anymore because they only need the Elder's Recess. Like every entrance. So I was about to say every entrance the Elder's Recess has children's rooms. I don't know about the one near the other camp. I mean, it might. I don't know where they are from my head. Oh god! Oh god! Okay, no, we're fine. I also noticed when you get hit by this particular blast blade, the coloring of that slime actually appears on you. Just out of notice because the armor thing that I'm wearing is just absolutely red. But no, I totally noticed this then. Yeah, the slime actually appears on you. Also, this probably makes it that this is a monster that just has a unique affliction that's just completely unique to it and nothing else. I can't imagine explosive slime's gonna come on much of, like, I mean, Blast Blight barely came up with other monsters. And when it did, it was really easy to ignore. Because it was Dodogama and Basil and they weren't that bad. The fact that it takes more on this fucker and just what can cause the Blast Blight on this fucker is other things that will also explode or things that will restrict your movement. Oh, I'm gonna... Fuck. So I touched it for a second, still avoid the explosion, but I still got Blast Blight. Yeah, the fact that it's harder to get off and what causes it is more likely to just also hurt you or hit you. I've been afflicted by Blast Blight way more during this fight than a lot of other fights, probably combined, that have Blast Blight involved. So it's just making better use of it, and it's unique too. Like you even see it on here. Which I guess actually, that you just spawned it everywhere. You didn't even touch it. It's like you sent it underground. It's like you insert JoJo reference about beating Black Sabbath using the troop things. Yeah, I totally full-ass that reference. But I was gonna say, the fact that this thing has explosive slime that detonates over time, hey look, Blast Blight actually makes sense now. Because what was the explanation for how Blast Blight physically works before? Well, you got hit by the Blast Blight and then you were kind of just smoky for a little bit and then eventually you exploded. But hey, it actually makes sense now. It's a thing that is physically sticking to you that'll explode soon unless you roll enough to shake it off you. So hey, it actually, way to explain Blast Blight in a way that actually makes sense. And I'm really bad at the infinite now. Get poisoned! Yeah. Are you poisoned from that? I don't think you are. Ugh. Get poisoned already! The poison build just makes it easy to kill new monsters. Like, it ain't gonna be the quickest way of doing it, but it works. Like, I'd say that's probably its most visually interesting attack, where it just marches forward punching. But again, it's not because the attack itself physically has much dramatic flair to it, but just it's unique to see a monster running around punching the ground, causing explosions. Also, the amount of area denial that this thing fucking has is ridiculous. Where it's just like, oh, try and fight me. Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Can you fuck off, Azure? I'm not fighting you. Yeah, that really big explosive attack for a cat, that was totally necessary. Tiger, you okay over there? Also, speaking of... Oh, yo, I don't know when you appeared there. I keep forgetting this. Hey, Gajulaka, nice. Gajulaka are powerful. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna put Glavenus at the top. Like, Glavenus is... Like, from a fight perspective, it's really fun. I still think No Gigante is probably still my favorite fight. But I fought No Gigante way more times than I fought Glavenus, so... We'll find out. Glavenus is a fight, though, is really fucking fun, though. Like, challenging and fucks you up, but also just really sick and fun the way it fights. I don't think this thing outdoes Glavenus in terms of how fun it is to fight and how sick it is. But holy fuck, is it up there. This thing is absolutely up there amongst my favorites so far. Like, just my first impression. And so much of that is novelty, but the novelty is Punchsplosions. So, you know, the novelty is really fucking strong. Like, its physical attacks aren't that bad, like, aren't that difficult to dodge. But again, I feel like the idea isn't that they're meant to be that hard to dodge. It's about area control. It's about finding a way to attack it and attack it effectively, while also making sure you just avoid these giant swaths of the battlefield that you just can't do. Like, it's not like it does the slime attacks every now and then, but it's just, oh, be careful of that spot. It's just like, no, most of its attacks do it at some point, so you're gonna have to be careful most of the time. Like, every attack it does will just shut off another part of the arena. It's like, of the place you're currently fighting. It's just like, well, can't be there for the next, like, 10 seconds. And just how much, like, it's amped up. Going away from area denial to just be fucking careful even more so when it's enraged. Just shit explodes really fucking quickly. I don't think one piece of slime exploding makes others near it explode faster. Which I was kind of expecting, because that is how Uragan and Brachydios work. Whoa, God! Like, one explosion setting off for Uragan or Brachydios' little deposit things that they do does, like, cause the other ones to go. I don't think that's the case here, which honestly makes it harder. Because it means, like, if there's multiple slime deposits in one spot, you can't just rely on it. Oi! Let me catch you. Wait, asshole! This way! You know, do your punch attacks into this. That's fun. Yeah, fuck you. Dumbass. Ha Boom! Hey! Again, feel like that went really quick.
That takes care of our mission. Let's head back and report.
Yeah, feel like that went really quick. Poison build really does help. Just attack the monsters a lot. Yeah, the slime not exploding when other explodes does actually make it harder, because it means if multiple slimes are in the one spot, it's not when the first one explodes, it clears that entire area. It's like, no, that explodes. Oh, but that area is still dangerous, still don't go there. That's a fucking sick fight. 19 minutes ago. I did them both just under 20 minutes. I'm gonna waste the time to start trying the hammer. I have the hammer, and I didn't show off the hammer in any capacity in this video. But hey, if there's like an event quest video coming up or a seasonal event video coming up where I fight monsters that I've fought before and know with the hammer, I'll use it then. Try and take it onto a new monster is just like the way I play hammer or the way you play hammer in general. Also, I think that's like 2 lashes, nice. The way you fight them in general, new monsters, and the way you fight the hammer in general is just like, yeah, you really want to know their attack patterns to try and get in good with the hammer. Yeah, Brachydios is fucking sick. Hey, level 15 Molotov cocktail. Nice. New content added to the gallery. The Brachydios immediately shooting high up on the list of favorite monsters. Also, just appearance-wise, it's again unique and looks fucking sick. Not what other monsters have giant fists. Like, other things have giant arms they attack you with and everything like that. Like, that's, like, a big giant fuck-off hand is not unique. A giant fist is. And it's not even a fist, it's just, like, a stump that looks like a fist. Like, I don't even know if it has fingers. It's just a stump on the end of its arms that just punch the shit out of you and cause explosions. Its tail looks cool. Its color scheme is like this weird blue and green. It again stands out a lot when it does that. Just like these 3 glowing spots of danger on the front of its body. Its tail is a really sick design, considering it doesn't use its tail like at all for attacks other than just the standard spinning a tail attack that a lot of monsters have. And it doesn't even have like a super dangerous variant of that like Tigrex did, where it was like this giant fucking spin on Nagakuga. Welcome back. I'm glad you're in one piece. Thanks to the field team's efforts, we've gathered enough tracks to ascertain Velkhana's whereabouts.
Done well.
That's no small feat. Thank you. The Elder's Recess. That's where we'll find out. I was just there. Even by Elder standards, Velkhana is too powerful a force. Left alone, the entire New World ecosystem will be wiped out. That includes us. Our immediate goal is driving it back to the hinterlands where it belongs. For now, that's enough.
We're the ones to get it done.
What about Celiana? Celiana's there. Or at least you're not trying to kill it. At least your justification of, no, we're part of the ecosystem so we can totally fight, even though how far advanced you are compared to everything else just gives, like, comparing you as being part of the ecosystem is an unfair comparison at best. At least you're not trying to just immediately kill it, just being like, it's a problem, we should kill it, even though that's literally what I've been doing with these monsters. I know, I've been capturing most of them. It's fine. Time to stand and fight for our survival. Accept a tale of fire and ice. Ice and fire. Because everything's Elder's Recess, because that's where the Everstream is. Or it leads to the Everstream, whatever. Also, that's totally a Game of Thrones reference. I don't care what anyone fucking says. Also, all the other monsters that I'm catching are just getting completely ignored for the fact that there's still a frozen fucking engine out here. But that's fine. Alright. Well, fuck it. Fuck it. I imagine this mission is not going... Fiddles! Fiddles, hello. I imagine this mission is not going to be kill Velkhana right now. Fuck it, let's do it now. Fuck it. It's been a short video, those 2 things were really quick. I fought a Velkhana before for a little bit. Let's actually... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Just remind me after I fight Velkhana to check out the armor sets and weapons for Tigrex and Brachydios. I want to see what fucking Power Ranger villain Brachydios turns me into, just based on its appearance. What is Velkhana after here? Why come to this continent? Maybe Velkhana realizes we're from here. It's just like, you're right in my home, fuck you. Yeah, see, it's a special quest. Repel Velkhana. Yeah, it's literally just a repel quest. Thanks to everyone's diligent efforts, we know that Velkhana is in the Elder's Recess. We don't know why it's there, but we need our best hunters on the job. That means you and no one else, because that is not a plural. Well, hunters is plural, but that means you is not plural. We need our best hunters. It's literally just you. You on your own are better than most of the other things that we have. It's fine. Did I eat? I feel like I did it. I did it. Okay. Well, time to fight Velkhana for the first part of the Velkhana fight and story. It says repel, so we're going to fight it again later. I'd imagine the actual fight for killing it is going to be back at Hoarfrost Reach. That would make sense. Also hiccups. Yeah, being a repel quest, special quest, I imagine it ain't gonna be too long. And if it is, you get a 2-hour Iceborne episode. It's not like I haven't done 2-hour Monster Hunter videos before. Anyways. I'm really curious how many missions there are gonna be in this story for this. Like, how many new monsters are we gonna get? How many... Like, how long are the assigned quests gonna go for? Because we've had quite a few so far. Like, don't get me wrong, I want a lot. I want a lot. I don't want to do, if I find out now that it's like, it's do this, and then like after this I kill Velkhana and that's the end of it, like the story, I'd be disappointed. I can't imagine that being the case at all, considering we're just repelling it right now, obviously. But, like, I'd be disappointed if I was really close to the end of the story right now. Which I know we are. We haven't even been to half of Hoarfrost Reach because I can see all these spots that block it off with X's. So I know there's still a bunch of Hoarfrost Reach to go to. Maybe once we do this, we'll actually do some more shit back in Hoarfrost Reach.
Left, my grandfather gave me this shard.
We've had a lot of quests in a row back in the New World.
He brought it back from the New World. Yeah, I know. The rules say take nothing back.
Oh, do they?
But still, he wanted me to...
Come here?
Partner, tell me, why do you think people leave their homes, and also their loved ones, knowing that they may never make it back home? I wonder what my grandfather was thinking, bringing this thing back with him. He was a carefree man, but he took researching this very seriously. In the end, he never did find out what it was. Why did he bring it back with him? Why me? Maybe he was thinking, she'll get the job done.
That would be my guess.
40 years ago, their expedition failed, so they left it to the next generation.
None of the previous fleets in between bothered to find out about
and
this.
Now we're here because someone believed in us. So you know what? We won't fail. I know it.
Yeah, because that boat that they found, it's just like, they originally found Hoarfrost Reach, abandoned it, probably because, you know,
there's still work
it was really fucking dangerous, and then just came here instead. I mean, they were here for multiple fleets before anyone even found the Elder's Recess, so like...
What could have brought Velkhana to the Elder's Recess?
I'm going to guess the Everstream. If I had to have a wild guess, the Everstream. So the question is, what part of this are you going to be in? Like, what part of Elder's Recess are you going to be in? I would assume near the Nergigante home. Or just here, actually. It can be really close. Oh, there's some ice. Hey. Is that Velkhana, or did you freeze something? You were asleep, I think. There's that pointy tail that was attacking me, stabbing me in the face. I wonder if I need a hot drink just to survive being around you at all. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be like Lunostra, where you need a where you need a cool drink just like around in general. Velkhana! It's a majestic looking fucking thing.
Claim your place in the new world.
You sound like an asshole when you say that. This Velkhana is definitely bigger than the Velkhana that I fought in Once by a Waste. Like, absolutely. Velkhana I fought in the Once by a Waste was really fucking tiny. Well, that's one of the attacks. Yeah. Like, again, I saw it for like a minute and a half. It's this attack and tail attacks, and that was it. Yeah! For the crap out of you. You're gonna be like ZSG, but where poison is really effective on you. Oh god, you're running at me. Need a max potion, thank you. Yeah. Rah! Now, Kano attacks. I like this thing like attacks with its tail stabbing you. Very glavinous of you. Yeah, I appreciate that, like, design-wise, for the next flagship monster that's meant to be, like, the big threat, this thing is distinctly very different design-wise from Nergigante. Like, Nergigante's design was pure, raw anger, hatred, violence, ferocity of just like, I am going to kill the shit out of you and feast on your bones. I look fucking dangerous as hell. Well, this thing is just like, it obviously is dangerous because like it breeds the shit just surrounded instantly. But it's but it also looks majestic as hell. Like nice pristine white wings, slender body to it. Like this face that is like anger, but also just a form of like, that, this like glowing white or blue tail kind of thing. There better be some way in this game, or like an event quest or that they're gonna do in the future, where this thing and Nergigante have a fucking turf war. It's literally the intro splash screen when you load up the game and the fucking box art of the Steelbook edition. Them about to go to war with each other. And they're like, I'm not strictly saying I expect them to fight each other in the story, because well, Nergigante was already in the previous story, having a big role there. So like.
Velkhana still got some fight left in it.
Oh, okay, cool. I ran into that myself and got hit. So yeah, like I'm not expecting it strictly during the story for Nergigante to make a story appearance to fight Velkhana. But like, there better be something that gives me a fucking turf war between these two. Even if it's in a future update. Ow! That attack also did nowhere near as much damage as I was supposed to. Being a giant fucking breath attack, I was really expecting that to just be like a fucking, not strictly an insta-kill, but like a really, really damaging attack. So this armor set that I'm wielding, I actually have no idea what its ice resistance is. Also, I just like the idea that like the main monster here, the new region, is all just ice stuff, because ice was literally only Legiana in the base game, and that was fucking it. So I was like, nah, ice can get some love here. And it's also the direct opposite of fire, the thing that got a fuck ton of love in the base game. So many goddamn fire weapons, fire monsters, fire areas. Well, I guess it's recess, but like, you know what I mean. These attacks are badass, man. It might just be because this is the first repel mission for it, so it's not meant to be like the hardest fight against it. They're not gonna give you a full like fledged toughest fight possible thing here. This thing's attack pattern's simple for for an Elder Dragon. But now that I think about it, the first time that he fought Nergigante was on the back of Zora Magnaros, and it absolutely did not use its full kit or go full overblown with its attack patterns there. Like Nergigante did like also not strictly took it easy on you, but like just it was not full powered or using all of its attacks or all of its stuff that it had. Like I don't think Nergigante on the back of Zora Magnaros did dive bomb attacks at all. The fucking thing that kills people the most when it comes to that motherfucker. Whoa! Oh, I was about to say, did I fucking freeze the game? No, it just get nuts. Wow, I knocked it down. Any other monster falling like that would mean they're fucking dead, but Velkhana is gonna come back up. Oh, it's just flash freeze in the area around it. I guess Velkhana probably has a really good defense mechanism where it's just like, oh, you're about to kill me? What if I just freeze everything? Oh, let's see, yeah. Yeah, no, Velkhana literally wasn't even at its final form. It's now just freezing its body with ice armor. Whoa. All right, okay. Hey, all those design things I was just talking about it, way to make it even more majestic and more terrifying. And it's causing Jax to appear in the sky, man, and a device to attack us. Ow. Well, we saved her. Can you fuck up already? Okay, I killed you. I'm out of here. Bye. Also, hey, our character getting fucked up in a story cutscene to establish stakes and risks with how dangerous it is.
I'm sorry. Please get up.
Oh, are you gonna walk somewhere and Velkhana's gonna come back to where you are?
Fissure runs through here.
A gourmet voucher. A gold Iberian print. I didn't realize you could mine those out of the walls here. Hoarfrost Reach really does have a lot of treasures hidden in it. I would break it out a bit more before I try and tear it out, but you know what, you do you.
One step ahead. Then and now. At least you left me some home.
I assume you were talking about the grandfather or the handler that you were talking about. Is that Velkhana or Legiana singing? Whoa, that's not great. Hi, Velkhana. Oh, fuck. No, my treasure map. It may have actually literally been a treasure map. That's not great. She did say this was a fissure. It's alright, there's no fall damage in this game. I swear to God, if we actually have a character death in this, I'm gonna be fucking shocked and kind of annoyed. Now we get the monster victory music for doing it. Yeah, 5 minutes, yeah. Good ending. Good way to end it. Glad I didn't leave that till the beginning of the next video. Yay! Ah, Velkhana. Our first tussle with you. You know, I didn't even know once. We're fine. Tigrex gave me the most trouble this video. Even with Sword and Shield, it still carded me once. Like, really quickly. The hunter successfully repelled Velkhana back to the hinterlands, but the Elder Dragon's power remains undiminished. Perhaps the greatest threat still lies ahead. I'll try and show off the hammer a bit better in a future video. It's really hard to go into a hammer against a brand new monster. Especially Tigrex, because Tigrex just kept fucking moving around all the time. Like, you don't want to sheath the hammer, because then you lose the buff for it. So it's just, I'll run after it, buff it, and then attack it. It's just like, yeah. I don't know, maybe we do a subspecies fight. Maybe we do, like, because that's how I did Lance stuff. Although, it was still completely new movesets for that. If we have event quests where I'm fighting monsters that I've done before, I might bring in the hammer once again. But, yeah, for brand new monsters, it's going to be a tough feat to do.
Now that everyone's here, let us begin. First, how are you feeling?
I got fucked up.
It's thanks to you that we were able to repel Velkhana. We wouldn't have stood a chance on our own. Terrific work.
Velkhana didn't put up that much of a fight. Although once the story cutscene happened and Velkhana, you know, powered up, then yeah, no, we were fucked.
Speaking of Velkhana, there's still the question of where it's retreated to.
Probably the place with all of the ice.
Elaborate, if you would.
Gladly, sir. After its, if I may say so, harrowing battle with the A-listers, Velkhana suddenly transformed its carapace and flew in retreat toward the hinterlands. We still have no idea why it transformed, let alone what reason it had for going to the Elder's Recess in the first place.
I'm gonna assume Elder's Recess, because Everstream reasons, probably to do with that. It transformed to make it clear, I'm a fucking threat. Fuck off.
And this is just my personal theory, but I think that Velkhana didn't exactly retreat. I think it simply left the Elder's Recess after finishing whatever it had gone there to do.
Because it could have absolutely put up more. Like, it literally transformed and then knocked us out. It could have fought us more if it wanted to.
What reason could an Elder Dragon from an Arctic environment have for traveling to the Everstream in the Elder's Recess?
Shitload of energy?
I believe it might have something to do with the startling metamorphosis of its outer shell.
Or like it went there to gain enough energy to
Whatever
transform
the case,
into its more
we'll
powerful
need to
form.
investigate more.
One last thing, sir. This newly transformed Velkhana seems to be building unbelievable strength. If we don't do something, Celiana could be in danger.
Then there's no time to waste. Field team, return to the hinterlands and locate Velkhana. Provisions, tech. We need to fortify our defenses. We'll provide weapons support from here in a step.
So the defense we were going to do here, we just now have to
Be
go over there.
swift, but remember, each careful step or each hasty mistake may be the difference between success and failure.
That's alright,
That is all.
you fail a mission, you
Dismissed.
try it again. It's fine, there's no penalty.
We have to find Velkhana. Let's take an expedition out into the Hoarfrost Reach.
Oh, an expedition there.
The
Well,
chief said he was worried about something. I wonder what.
you know, I should do that in this video too. Just so I don't accidentally do an expedition to the Hoarfrost Reach between now and then. But before we go anywhere, because otherwise I will forget.
Cheers.
Yo, check out the new fucking armor sets. Armor sets. Black Bell. Hey, Black Bell's down here. Brachydios and Tigrex. And, oh, there's, okay. All these here. Wrath Soul. It's rarity 11. I saw some critical boost somewhere around it. Nothing comes with 2 levels of critical boost. It doesn't max that critical boost. Fuck ya. Attack boost, fire attack, weakness exploit. Still a lot of weakness exploit on this thing. Mind's Eye Ballistics is there. Not critical element. Interesting. Okay. That's just completely gone from Rathalos now. Legiana? Have I even fought a Legiana? What does high-rank Legiana look like? Wait, before we do anything. Default color. I pressed every wrong button there. Don't mind me. I totally know what I'm doing. There we go. What does Legiana look like? Oh, that is nice. Oh, that's so good. Why does it not part of the highest meaning to be exposed? But that's so fucking good. Oh, it's what I love about the Legiana set, but it looks even more badass. Oh, that's fucking sick. Oh, that one isn't as sick. It's still good. And also Bow Charge, the quest thing, has also completely gone. Divine Blessing helmet, yep, always good. Airborne, evade window, ice attack. Bunch of coward stuff. But that's alright. Doggeron, does it still have flame titties? Two very different designs and very different to what we had before. Whoa, okay. We've lost one of our flame titties. We only have 1 level of flame titty left. Oh, no, we just put our flame titty on the back for some reason. Well, that's a very different set than I was expecting. Protective Polish, level 3. I have a gem for it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. A lot of speed sharpening, though, which helps for the Protective Polish. Might actually be worthwhile to do that and have a critical thing around this. And that's just completely different. Entirely. Until you spin around there and do that, you can still see it has the flame titties are underneath that set. Yeah, this is very much like Japanese only type stuff. I'm so shocked at how different these two are from each other. That's barely above chainmail bikini, but I understand the look it's going for, so it's fine. And that's just so different. Ovasioth, Power Ranger, Uragan, so creepy. Wow, that somehow looks even worse. Is there any difference? The slight color difference. That somehow is even worse than base game Uragan. Wow, okay. That's impressive. Brachydios. I'm mad about the boobs. There's literally like a fucking sports bra that they're going out of their way to, like, literally just the exposed shoulder ruins that into. Like, I really like how there's the 3 points on the face to represent its 3 points there. Even if the mask covers a bit much of the face, I still really dig it. I wonder if just my character's eyes are too high, because I feel like that happens with a lot of things. That set would look cool as like a Power Rangers villain thing. I love the skirt just having all the spikes like its tail. That's really sick. But my god, why does it need exposed shoulders and like a visible fucking sports bra that is like... Because the armor is like away from the chest to show off the sports bra. That is unnecessary and ridiculous and makes no sense, and also Agitator Secret to just get a fuck ton of attack and affinity when you do that. Agitator 7th. Not really stuff I'm going to use there. Wow. Wow, it's literally just that one part of the armor set, and I think it ruins the entire look because it just clashes so harshly with it. And that... We're having that thing again where it's just like, that gives it more of a push-up, bro. Like, it has the tiniest little tit window, but it makes sure that the cleavage is exposed there. And also the helmet loses all that, the actual cool aesthetic that it had. Like, it replaces the 3 glow things with, like, 2 earring. No. Damn, that's really disappointing, because that looks fucking sick thing. Now this... I feel like the entire Tigrex set is just imported from, like, a different type of dinosaur fighting game. Like, there's other dinosaur games that I've seen where it's like the color and shape and everything of Tigrex, and even this looks like it comes from something else. Like, this is a sick looking armor set for one of the, like, over-the-top like the over-the-top ridiculous build things everywhere. The spiky problems don't have the spiky problems of, like, poking yourself, except for maybe the knees there, but I think you're actually probably fine with that. Again, we've got the exposed thigh problem, which seems to happen a lot. That's like a more condensed warrior version of it, which happens a lot. The mask looks way better there, because it's just like a big thing. But, like, again, exposed thigh problem. But also, even the inner parts of the thigh where it is exposed, like, why not just continue the coloring of the Tigrex stuff on the inner thigh? Why have that weird metal bit there? Interesting. And black belt, this is arena stuff. And it requires black belt coins. There was a quest saying, it says like, do this for black belt coins to get that. It's just like, is black belt coins just available for any quest in the arena, or was it only that one particular event quest for the arena? I feel like this is just meant to look like the base armor, but a bit more to it. But I don't know why it's called black belt. Capture master. High chance of increased capture rewards. Okay. Mushroom answer. That's a fucking good. Fucking fuck. That's gonna be an armor piece that comes in fucking handy for wide range sets. Oh my god. I want to make a builder out of this immediately, but it requires fucking so much stuff from the arena that I do not fucking care. Alright. Let's have a look at a couple weapons. What does sword and shield stuff look like if I go to here? I also learned you can go to this and preview what they look like on your character's body if you do this. So, like, if I go, oh, blue corona. That looks even more dramatic. Okay, like Yana tree from Spire. Okay, no, nothing there. Brachydios tree was oh, it comes off my bigger biggest. Whoa, that is. It's got the good color scheme to it. Shape is still interesting, but good color scheme to it. That's just a normal thing like that. Tigrex tree. That looks dumb. That's fine. That's the bigger version of that. All right. What about other weapons? What are the other weapons that I use? Switch axe. What is switch axe? Don't worry. This video is still not ending anytime soon. Like Yartree, Uragan. No, wait. Uragan's the motor one. Yeah, where it has the giant fucking motor things there. Nope, that just looks the same. Unchanged. Basil, Valzak, Tritotus, Bumbero, Glavinus. Oh, what did the Glavinus one look like? It's the bone one, never mind. Bone again. So it doesn't change it. Alright. Yep, okay. I now see what people are getting annoyed about when it comes to that stuff. Can I have anything by either of these two monsters that I thought to have a cool looking weapon? I mean, Glavinus has cool looking stuff, and that's the main thing that I care about, but I feel like some of this could look cool too. No, apparently not. Hornator, okay. Tigrex. That's standard design. I like the coloring that it's got on the end there, though. At least it looks like something. Do you not even have a Brachydios tree? No, you do. I missed it. It's bone stuff again. The coloring's cool, though. So at least there's that. I guess. Should be looking at, like, the Glavinus stuff for a lot of stuff, too. I haven't actually checked that out for a lot of it. Oh, that's a ridiculous hammer. That's like 2 meaty teeth. That's alright. Actually, I think I saw the Glavinus hammer before. Yeah. That thing looks fucking sick. I like that. More teeth on it? Okay. Brachydios. Whoa! There we fucking go! Oh, the fuck? I pressed the wrong button. Fuck. No! Go back to it! We finally got a good fucking weapon! It just looks like Brachydios' tail. Oh, finally. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. It's Brachydios' tail with all the things on it. Okay. That's a sick looking hammer. I'm going to build that hammer. Can I build that hammer right now? I don't even know. Where'd the hammer go? Where am I? There I am. Oh, it doesn't tell me what it takes to make it on this one, does it? So I don't even know if I have the parts for it. Ah, whatever. Let's go do an expedition to the Hoarfrost Reach before I waste any more of your time. I said this is going to start as a short video, and now it has extended to being a long video. But that's fine. Don't worry about it. It's totally fine. I swear if I go to the Hoarfrost Reach, there isn't just a thing for a cutscene to tell me that a thing is happening, and instead it's asking me to fight a monster like so many of these expeditions do. I am not going to fight that monster right now. I like leaving it on Velkhana, which happens like 20 minutes ago, and then I got distracted by armor stuff. Man, I'm really disappointed by the armor for both of those monsters. The Tigrex one looks cool. I mean, it's like not fantastic awesome, but I think the design of Tigrex is fantastic awesome. But Brachydios looks cool, and so much stuff for Brachydios looks like shit. The hammer was fucking sick. That Brachydios hammer was awesome. All the other stuff was boring. Ah, whatever. There's a Glavenus hammer that looks cool. There's a Brachydios hammer that looks cool. More encouragement to get better with the hammer. I'm still not going to try and take a hammer into a brand new fight against a brand new monster, because I just don't know the movements enough to use the hammer effectively. I'm not good with the hammer. I just find it really fun. It's satisfying as fuck to use. I'm not at all good with it, though. Like, even just a basic 3-hit triangle combo takes a long time with it. It's why I just do the charge attacks. Because you do the second level charge attack and you, like, dash in, so, like, it moves you a really long distance. You just big upswing, so it's good at hitting heads if they're, like, a bit above you as well. And then afterward, you can, like, go into a clutch claw attack that as you fly towards them with a clutch claw attack, you smack them in the head, so it does even more damage. And because you're smacking them in the head with the clutch claw attack, they're more likely to stay still for a fucking second, so you can actually weaken it. Again, I'm trying to do...
Velkhana's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's get
trying to
searching
do
for
clutch
clues.
claw stuff with sword and shield. I'm just like, it's a time-consuming attack
Velkhana
too.
transformed. Its power was overwhelming.
So I didn't even eat, so they better not make me ask to hunt a
first
fucking
Wyverian.
monster.
Let's ask about Velkhana.
Oh, it's literally right there. Right before we go anyway. Yo, first Wyverian, what the fuck up? Very startling. You are still here? I thought you would have left. The weak flee the strong. It is nature's course. Eat my dick. But it is also instinct to stand and fight.
It's instinct to stand and fight. All we can do for now is press forward.
You know, in a lot of cases, people would think, you know what?
No
Maybe we
notable
should stop.
changes to the ecosystem so far.
Maybe we should stop trying to be here. We just found this, like... It's not like the New World where we knew a bunch of stuff about it and then we're discovering it and then, like, trying to stop the place from blowing up. Like, Velkhana's just trying to get us
What's
to
that?
fuck off. Nope, new
Velkhana
Velkhana tracks.
So it did come back here. It should still be around here.
That's a different type of Velkhana track than just a normal fucking footprint. Yes? Are you going
That
anywhere?
looks like...
I'm just following you, Edla. I thought we were gonna go somewhere and unlock like a new area
more
to find the
Velkhana
tracker.
tracks. They lead up ahead.
I thought they're gonna ask me to fight a monster here, which I'm not doing this episode, but hey, I'll do this little expedition bit here. Something wants to fight. Oh, no, it's just the fucking birds. Wing drakes, whatever they're called. Brand. It's also good now to fight those things if you don't have a ranged weapon. You can just clutch claw attack them, and it fucks them up. Like, it damages them
She said
enough
something
that you can kill them if
interesting.
you just do it a bunch.
The tracker missed her last scheduled contact with base.
I-
We know she was investigating the Reach. What could have
A
happened?
giant fucking collapse that hurt a bunch. Also, look at all of the freaking duff penguins. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's also a giant whirlpool there that you can jump into, and you just end up slop down to the bottom of the island. Like where all the gross stuff and the Tobikadachi stuff is. Yo, look at the penguins. Look at them, they're so cute. Oh. Oh. You look bigger than before. I need a king size one of them for a thing. Nope, never mind. And now they all run away. I have multiple endemic life things to just like capture the rare endemic life of both just like the fish and the not fish varieties in here. But there's also a bunch of things where it's
There's
like
more here.
capture king size
And
of like
another set of tracks beside
really
them.
common endemic
Are
life in
these
like every
human?
region. Or are we dancer? Or are they
Human
dancer?
footprints. And on the small side too. It's gotta be her.
Just mugging up having tiny feet.
They're headed in the same direction as the Velkhanas. You don't think...
I don't think she died, no. That's what you're asking me. They're gonna turn, Scoutfly's gonna turn red, someone's gonna fight me. Or am I just going up there? There was a time here that I went on an expedition and I did just find the boat. Wait, no, I had to fight Toby Kadachi before that.
did that?
Oh yeah, there's also a new pathway open. We did find a new pathway, I knew it. Yeah. I just like my next progress that I have to do between videos to be take this quest so I don't accidentally do it off camera. Hey, we found the map! Hey, we found it!
Isn't this...
I'm just saying it's a map. I have no idea what the fuck it is. Oh, cool. The ground's vibrating again. Oh, okay. Falling down again. Yeah, she's down there. Man, we have almost died multiple times.
The cloth from the ship looks just like this. I'm sure of it.
Oh, there's a glowy.
No. How did... Is she...
Hey! Legiana's. Okay. Hi.
Diana? Why are there so many?
They're gonna ask me to fight. What do you want? No? Yes? I'm not sure.
We've never seen a Legiana like this. If we don't get down to her soon...
You go, it's fine.
Understood. Partner, I know that I can count on you.
Alright, I'm abandoning the quest though. Bye! Legiana can wait till next episode. It's a nice cliffhanger.
You take care of that Legiana.
When the mist taketh
Track
you.
with me.
Hi, shrieking Legiana. Okay, you're like covered in ice and stuff. Okay, return from expedition. Bye. Oh, yeah, I just wanted the expedition because then I might try and go on an expedition to here to just. I don't know. There might be a reason for it. I don't want that, but shrieking Legiana next episode. Get ready for that. There's so many times where it's like, do a new expedition into the Hoarfrost Reach. Fight a monster down. It's just like, just let me take a quest. Like I did for the last 4 or 5 or 6 monsters. It just makes it easier to not accidentally do it between episodes, which is the main thing. Because I play a lot between episodes. Trying to get good at the hammer, not getting good at the hammer. Disappointing once again by just taking a weapon into a fight and just absolutely fucking failing with it. Because the first time I took a lance into a fight on camera was against Archempered Kieran, and I got my shit pushed in. It happens a lot. How different is Shrieking Legiana's moveset gonna be? Is it worthwhile taking a hammer into that? It's a fucking flying monster. I feel like that's a bad idea to take a hammer into it regardless. Like, if it has somewhat similar moveset than normal Legiana, I might be able to do that. But then I remember Coral Puke Puke, where it was completely fucking different and nothing was the same outside of the little Liu Kang kicks. Anyway, next episode, Shrieking Legiana. I'll decide before then if I want to take the hammer into it. I won't. So until then, this is version 2, signing out.